No.
You haven't. You know why? Because you want to trash PS. Get you an Xbox and come fuck with us.
You know it's about to be Christmas, right?
Yeah, did you tell your wife? Look, you tell your wife yet?
I'm telling you.
You should look. You should tell your wife what you want.
Listen, I'm letting you know. You know what I'm saying? I know you got it like that. I know you got him sitting around the crib.
Here we go.
You already told me. You got ready to go. You trying to sell one to Bill Skills.
Listen, eBay looking popping right now. Like the price is up. The price is up.
Yo, you get me the Xbox so I can play you online in Madden and the other joint, and I'll get the software for the show next year.
Is you gonna pay the price though? Because right now on eBay I can get 1,000 off the Xbox, Brody.
Yeah, I mean
it's Christmas, niggas on it.
I'm
not gonna leave no bread on the table. Now I don't want to hear that. I don't care what I got. What you got?
I want a gift. That's what I want.
I'm giving you a gift every week at Tuesday. I tap in. I ain't getting no more. Look, I ain't getting no more peach candy or nothing.
Listen, that's not my fault. You gotta come here to get those goods.
That's crazy.
Listen.
What's up?
Where's everybody at? Let's get it popping. Let's get it right. It's the What We Talking About podcast, the finale, man. I'm excited. A little sad, I guess, in one term, but I know that a little time off. I can't wait, bro. I got no weddings like really to do in December.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The schedule is looking a little, I just got to worry about the hotel. So it's going to be ill, man. Can you imagine? I don't know if you've been able to do this as of late. I know before you couldn't. But can you imagine just having to worry about one job for like 2 weeks in a row? Can you imagine that?
I used to have that problem. One job at a time. That was nice.
Yeah,
remember that shit.
Word. One job at a time would be nice. I ain't mad at it.
They trying to get me to travel. And I'm like, yo, it's the holidays, and they like, you might have to hop a flight real quick before Christmas.
Nah,
I mean, you know. Boss is the boss. I might got to make that trip right quick. But I am taking off, or I'm trying to. I got the okay from one place last couple of weeks of December in the New Year. So I'm trying to get the okay from the other joint, and then we outside. Holiday vacation. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. That's what I like. Salute to everybody that's popping up in here. You know we love you. Hit that like, hit that share. Today we are gonna be doing this season finale, and I want to include y'all. Let them know who we not sponsored by, Black.
Yo, we are not sponsored by Remy Martin VSOP Cognac. This shit is busting. I figured I'd bring out the bottle. I got the Remy glass. See that? That's the horse. That's the fake polo man right there in the glass. Boom. We just sipping tonight. And I switched up the soda. I got the cherry Pepsi. We're not even doing orange vanilla tonight. Got the cherry Pepsi. Got that Remy VSOP. We have a good show. We're gonna talk about it. You heard? Got that Forza Horizon in the background. Get your Forza on. Yo, these games need to pay me, my nigga. I be promoting they shit every week now. Fuck the liquor. Where Xbox at with the bag?
Yo, is that Magic in the building right now? Is that who that is?
Sure.
Sosa.
Man, McNeil
I was
was
reading the comments last week. Sosa was getting into some realness.
Yeah, he was chatting.
I didn't even remember, but he was on some other shit last episode. We got his mind thinking about something. And I was going through the comments, and I was like, this one little band of comments right here is like so left field. Like he was having a good conversation. So peace to you, and it is my boy Magic. We already know, Magic. What you doing nowadays, man? You still rock with 845th Street and everything?
You see what Cub did?
Watch Unthinkable. Okay.
Cub got the cipher going on next week, I believe.
What's cipher?
Right, Cub? When's your cipher? When's your cipher happening, bro? What date is that? Or is it this week?
Yo,
I may be wrong.
Cub, hit the link. I put the link in the comments. Jump on the show right quick. Let's talk about it real quick.
Yeah. Jump in. You say, Magic. You say, nah, you don't mess with the you don't mess with that group no more.
Okay, December 17th. Cub, hit
the link. Hit the link, Cub. Hit the link.
M&L Music Group. I love it. I thought he was
already messing with them now. He been with them, right? Yeah.
But Magic, You see how I didn't know this magic? That's why you need to come on Voice of the Valley, son. What are you doing, bro? Let's get it. Hit me up. Come to Beacon. Let's chop it up.
Did Cub tap the link yet?
Nah, Cub ain't tapped the link yet.
Black people. Trying to let you promo your shit. Get your shit off. You know what I'm saying?
When we got the
violated dangerously.
Yeah, you should do that though, Magic. Let us know. Tell your story real quick. You know how the Voice of the Valleys go, man. I'm excited though. We had a great season, man. Me and Black. We tried some new software this year. This software, what do you think about this software, this Restream Pro that we use this year?
Perfect. Should have been using this the whole time.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty smooth. It's got some limitations that I can only assume with time, you know, they'll allow for certain things, you know what I mean? Next year, I got a trick up my sleeve. Remember how I used to be able to just play like whatever type of files I wanted, like through OBS, and just have whatever I wanted to play, whether it's MP3 or video or graphic or whatever?
Yeah, you had the sauces made. Got you.
I figured out a way to get that here too.
Bless. Looking forward to it. So we going back to 3 the hard way? We bringing that back?
Live music. That's what you were talking about off air. I really want to, Black, you know, but like people, man, y'all tell me. Nah. Yo, NHO Bravo in the building was good, sir.
We doing it. Nah, fuck them. We doing it. We bringing it back. We don't care what they say. 3 the hard way.
Not letting me from phone. Oh, word?
Pull out your iPad, bro. Come on, Cub be playing. Cub be fucking playing.
Didn't Rem use his phone last week? That wasn't a laptop.
Nah, definitely working the phone. Cub might got like the flip phone though. He might got the.
Oh, Cub got the flip. I got you.
Got the Motorola Razr joint.
Yo, but either way, my man Cub, 2 Humble Productions out there. Apparently, they putting together a cipher December 17th. So what is it, like freestyle? Is it written? What beat? No beat? What we doing here?
I don't know. We're gonna let him explain it. We're not gonna promote his shit. He said give him 15, he playing 2K. You see the bullshit? Whenever he hit the link, then we'll talk about his fucking establishment and shit.
Really going on. He's blaming technology. It's really good. You getting your ass whooped right now. Nah, you know he's probably winning right now because he's getting ass whooped. He probably quit.
It's all good. No more shine for you, bro, till you tapping the link.
You said you don't play Madden online, right?
Nah, not really.
You play a franchise if you play, right?
I play franchise, yeah.
Gotcha. How many times you turn the game off when you losing though?
Man, come on, chill. What's good, bro? What's good, shot? Yo, Sos, hit the link. Tap in right quick. It's a different show today. It's a season finale. Sos, tap the link. Hop in right quick.
I want to talk, y'all. I miss y'all. We got my man Shot in the building. You already know it's the Rec Boys every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Although, like, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I went to go tap in. My boys was not there, bro. My dudes was not there. I'm so programmed to just go to my phone around that time on a Wednesday. 7 p.m. Wednesday in the studio with the Rec Boys. My man Chris, my man Shad, they out there talking that real, doing it the way they do it. Who this?
Crazy. Shy, I needed a cut. I couldn't even get you, nigga. I had to get my own shit cut. That was different outside. I was scared.
What? You lined yourself up?
I had to hit my shit up. Bro, I had to hit my shit up. That's why I'm looking crazy out here.
I can tell. Crooked. You definitely need to go see him and fix that.
Niggas. Listen, fuck niggas. Tell me my shit was crooked. Fuck niggas.
You should have left your hat on, son. You should have left your hat on and just cut the shit from your hat on. Yo,
what up, Mac?
Yo, Mac in the building. Yo, Mac. The link is in the comments at the top. Make sure you hit that. We're gonna do the tape deck project review happens at 8:00. So tap in right at 8:00.
Listen, tell the boss, bro, what it is. It's the season finale. We off the cuff. We just chatting with the people. We linking them in. We let them tap in. We just keeping it low. Keeping it low key. I got that Remy on deck. I don't even know. It's a VSOP night. You know what I'm saying? We celebrating another season down for what we talking about the podcast. Celebrating season 3, new beginnings, health, wealth, a little bit of stealth, doing it for ourselves and y'all selves. That make any sense? We out there, don't matter. So all y'all tapping in, make sure you hit the link. Listen, it's a good night. It's a celebration. So tap. Share with your people. We having a good time. We want y'all to hit the link and join into the conversation. It's not just a me and Gabe conversation. Y'all jump in. Facts. We outside. Brav said it's good raps. Doesn't matter if it's written or freestyle. I prefer they come prepared though. Yo, Brav, I didn't get the invite. I think Cub is scared of me.
Woo!
Or maybe you told him not to invite me because you ain't want to smoke.
He mad at you because he didn't show up for the interview.
Bro, he canceled on me.
He did not cancel
Bro,
him.
I got receipts. I got canceled on.
No, you didn't. You don't have a cancel receipt.
I got a cancel receipt. He was like, yo, what can you do in 3 weeks? I was like, who the fuck playing shit 3 weeks in advance?
Only you would say that ignorant shit right there.
Listen,
bro.
Look, the sweet spot is 5 to 7 days. Anything more or shorter, it don't fucking work. 5 to 7 days. Tap me in.
Did you say more or shorter?
If you hit me with 3 days, it's not enough time. You hit me with 8 days, fuck you. Why you wait in the future? You know what I'm saying? 5 to 7, my nigga. Keep it a buck.
Listen
to me. This show is fucking weird.
2021, what a year. You know,
somebody
that managed to stay in the headlines the whole entire year, for better or worse, was DaBaby. Mm-hmm. From January to this present moment right now, today, he is again, his name pops up on the what do we call it? It's like the it's just pop culture, but
Black Twitter.
Yeah, Black Twitter, you know, if you want to go there with it, you know what I mean? Like every single couple months, bro, my man I'm looking at it right now. I got the whole year, y'all. The whole year's in front of me right now. He was in there on January 7th, early, with a gun charge in Beverly Hills, California.
Weird. What was next?
You know, then my man shows up. Hold up, he comes up again a little while later. And it's not too much longer, and the concert thing went down. So then everything died down from the gun charge. So he had to lay low. Came back and had the whole joint with the he was at the concert and all that. I'm just seeing something on here that I want to ask you about. I'll come back to that. So July 25th, baby backlash for the rant, homophobic.
Facts.
All right. Then you let that dry out a little bit. You get your money off of that. You get your fame off of that, and you come right back and you call the police on your girlfriend because you don't want to be beat up.
Listen. Domestic violence goes both ways. Women be beating niggas outside. I seen it.
It's true. I'm not saying it's not true.
Let's not make light of that. I mean, just because and it don't mean that you pussy. It just means that he wasn't willing to take it back. He wasn't willing to go back, and that's what you're supposed to do. It's so look, in my eyes, you can call it what you want to call it, but if she not hurting you, you can let it rub, you can let it ride. You know what I'm saying? But if she actually trying to end your shit,
correct.
I'm not saying his situation. I mean in general. If she actually trying to line your shit, I'm calling the fucking cops. I'm a 6'3", 240-pound black man. If my girl is trying to line me with like a steak knife or some shit, I'm not finna go down for that. I'm gonna just remove myself situation and I'm gonna talk to the authorities. Now if she slap you, then you got slapped, and you just eat that. So it's levels, is what I'm saying. It's levels. It's levels.
I'm not saying he is for better or worse. I'm just saying this gentleman has managed to stay, and this is all the while you got to sprinkle in any releases and songs that he's had this year, right? So he had three different things that hit the headlines, and then he sprinkled in a couple songs here and there. So he just managed to stay in everybody's face all year long. So
yo, Gabe, I what they saying in the comments, show, not to cut you off. It might be how you sharing the link. You might have to send them the link directly in Messenger. That way it can open up in whatever browser it wants to. I think doing it this way, it opens up in whatever the default browser is, and it may not be supported on a mobile device. Kind of like what Remy was going through too. So send it to them in the Messenger, probably, maybe.
Okay, hold on, sir.
Let me see if I can do that because I got you. I can forward that. Forward.
I want to know if I to cancel. Hold on, y'all. I'll get you that link. Let me just see something. I want to see if I share it right on the live itself.
I mean, I send it to Source too. You can probably tap in with that. and see if it's different. He can tell you right now. He a lame for all that. Yo, D. Why is he lame for all that? What part? You talk about the part where he was like clowning them and shit, or are you talking about the actual domestic part of it? What part are you saying? That's why y'all niggas gotta tap into. That's what we talking about. But what part is he lame for? Rob said you got to do your episode before you can join the Too Humble Anniversary Edition. Nah, I don't, nigga. I'm me. Fucking Puff Daddy.
Well, yeah, he's right though. Because my Voice of the Valley joint, I'm only letting people get on that did the show.
Okay, fair enough. You know? Now I'm good everywhere. I'm pulling up, Rob, on that show. I'm not even rapping though.
You
just gonna be in the background saying, take that. You know what I'm saying?
You fucked up.
I'm there for it.
You fucked up.
Yeah, declining after all the internet drama. I get what you're saying. He was doing some bozo shit, but niggas do bozo shit now, right? This is the same dude who caught a body in the store. Like it ain't like he upstanding citizen. It ain't like he for the people. Like that nigga, he do weird shit. So
does the way I shared the link there, does that work better? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. People need to tap in. What's going on?
I went right to the live on Facebook and
I sent Sosa link via Messenger so he can just tap that. But maybe y'all phones is weird. Y'all might need that new iOS 15.2.
Yo, my phone is begging me for that right now. My phone is begging me for that right now.
I'm playing with it.
All right, hold up. I'll send this to Mac so he has that for later. Hit that like, hit that shit. Let them know. Let's get up in here. Let's talk about it.
He said, fuck your link, Gabe. I don't even know.
Same shit.
Copy that and open it in the edge or some shit. Install Chrome. I don't even know what to tell y'all. That shit different. I don't have a problem for my jack.
Who else needs a link? Who needs a link to get in? I'll DM you a link. I got it copied. So y'all just let me know. Did you send Sosa already though, right?
Yeah, he just said he had the same problem.
Oh, but I thought he meant from the link he had the same problem. You mean from your link?
Like it's the link. It's not the link, bro. It's the device. It's the phones. They're not showing that shit on mobile devices. So maybe he needs a different browser.
At 8 when I get on break. All right, cool, Matt. Cool. Yo, so Black, let me do this for you. I'm gonna name some names, and I want you to tell me what all these people have in common. Okay.
All right.
42 Doug, Maury, Tusi, Blast, Ian Dior, Corley, Flo Millie, Ruby Rose, Pooh Shiesty, DDG, and Lakia.
Are these all people who was popping this year for the first time? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like the freshman fucking list.
That's what it is. It's the 2021 freshman class.
Yeah.
Wow. So I think out of all those names I said, the only one that I recognize as having, me personally, as recognizing as talent somewhat is Coyle Ray. I think.
Bro, cut it out. She the worst on that list. Cut it out.
But I mean,
that's you not being in the loop, Gabe. I'm gonna keep it a bundle. Nah, Moray is, hold up. Moray is nice. He got a couple joints out, or had a couple joints out this year that's really popping. The list in general is trash, but as far as the individual artists, it's a few people like Flo Millie, kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't listen, then I get it. 42 Doug to me all the way trash. He's a vibe artist, so like he can't rap a gift. But if you fuck with the vibe of a track that you're on, then you can rock with it.
Yeah, but
go down the list again. Go down the list again.
Where you put Tusi?
For Tusi, I don't care about Tusi.
Right. So 42 Doug, Moray, Tusi.
All right, hold up. Say it and let me get 3 seconds.
Oh, you want to get your shit off? All right,
yeah.
Doug. Bang.
A bunch of bangers, but not a good rapper. He all vibe. Next.
Moray.
Moray got a few of them, and that dirt joint he got is fucking fire. He got a few, bro. He do. He really do. Yeah, he got a few. He got a few joints. What's next?
Tusi.
I mean, Tusi is here today, gone tomorrow. That's how I look at him. I mean, I will say that he put out a lot of content to get the ear, but to me, his music don't do it for me. That doesn't mean that he ain't popping for other people, but for me, he don't ring no bells. What's next?
Blast.
I love Blast. I fucking love Blast. That nigga. Oh fuck yeah, bro. No, I'm not, no cap. Fuck yeah. Like Blast is dope. Blast is dope. Period.
Ian Dior.
Could care less. That's some little pop bullshit.
Coi Leray.
Terrible. That's all I gotta say, nigga.
Flo Milli. I think you mentioned him already.
Flo Milli's dope.
Yeah.
Listen, just need the right song to take off. Got talent, but needs the right song to take off.
Ruby Rose.
Okay. Same thing though to me. Like needs the right song. I know they're all going for this pop bullshit. This
Women love
girl kind of vibe, but whatever.
Your boy Pooh Shiesty.
People love Pooh, but I listen to his music. He sound like 2006 Gucci Mane. If you really like that style, but go for it. But to me, he's super Traga. Like
they all got a record with Dirk. Magic says they're trash. I fuck with Juicy. Gabe, stop it. Really. Coi the worst on this. I love I'm telling you, I want y'all to remember this phrase. Blast me for blasphemy. I'm telling you, listen to that. That's gonna be a segment next year. DDG.
They having a moment.
Lakia.
Who? That's my answer to that. Who?
Are we not sponsored by Sprite either?
Bro, we definitely not sponsored by the green can. Cut that check if I want to be.
We need to be.
We need to be.
We deserve that. Oh, hold on.
What's goody?
We have a special guest.
Oh, shit.
Please hold on the line. Please hold on the line. Please hold on the line. We're going to bring them in. They popped up on the scene a couple years now. You might recognize this gentleman. They be showing up online all sorts of times and days of the week. They're the unorthodox media of the Hudson Valley. We got my man, one and only, Cub, Too Humble Production. Say what's up, sir.
Yo, what's good? What's good? How y'all doing?
Chilling, man.
Good. I ain't fuck with this nigga. I don't like this nigga hair. I don't like this nigga hair at all.
Wow, what's wrong? You mad because you don't got no hair?
I'm mad, my nigga. I'm super mad. My shit stopped growing back in '88. What we talking about? yo, Cuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say this before Gabe gets started. I fuck with your show. I fuck with your energy and your vibe. Since you come on the scene, niggas tap in periodically and see what you doing, nigga. And I just fuck with the whole thing you got going on. So caps off to you and the things you guys building over there. That is fucking dope.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that. Thank you. Same to y'all, man. I'm tuned in every Tuesday.
Right.
Appreciate that, man.
I peeped that. I appreciate that.
I love it, man. Y'all are inspiration to us.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. We still got to double back. We never did really do our Voice of the Valley that we were supposed to get together and do. I got to make an appearance myself on your show. I'm always down for that cross promotion. And having done that with a couple of different outlets on this side, I got to connect on that side too. So we got to make that happen. 2022. I'd say by first quarter we need to get that done.
Ain't it that time of year though, bro? Like, yo, what's up with is the Rec Boy still in here? Just tap in with Shad and them. We supposed to be doing volume 2 or the Hudson Valley show together. Yeah.
Okay, I'm with that. 100%.
If they not with it, we can start ourselves. Let's put it together.
That's a fact. I'm with collabing with everybody, man.
But yo, you caught my attention with this whole Cypher talk, man. I'm gonna put you on big screen. Talk about what you got going on.
All right, so December 17th. All right, it's the Too Humble 2-year anniversary, and it's our last episode of the year. We're bringing in 9 artists. They coming up, 10. And 9 or 10. We might have a little bit more. I'm just waiting on some replies. But they coming up, and we're doing. It's probably gonna be like an hour and a half of just straight bars, like one after the other, after the other, after the other. They can either do 1 to 2 freestyles. I would prefer they be written. That's just me. Unless they can freestyle. If you can freestyle, right, and it's it's gonna come off good, yeah. But if not, I want you to come prepared.
Yeah, I feel that. I think there's a time and place for everything. And if it's a situation where you're supposed to be coming to show out and get on a beat with everybody and like do your thing, like your town, your city, then probably that's not the proper piece for a freestyle. I think you should be going up there with something, 24 bars or something that you got, and make it hot type of stuff. You know what I mean? That's how I would feel if I was still rapping. If I was still rapping, none of y'all would be rapping. That's first of all, including BLAKOUT, right? But that, what I'm saying? If it was me nowadays, I would definitely want to go and put my best foot forward. Let everybody know what it is. But I think everybody should take a little something from the title of your joint, right? I think they should go up there on some humble shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, the too humble, there's irony in it. Like we've been too humble. When you come up here, it's time to talk shit. I don't want you to be humble when you sit at my table. I want you come up here and talk your shit.
I like it.
Show what you got going on. Do what you do. That's why I want you to come up here and show your talents. I don't like, don't get me wrong. I love just doing regular interviews, but I want to see what you can do. Everybody can talk about what they can do.
Sure. That's the element of your show that, makes it unique, right? So like we can all have media platforms and stuff, but it's about like, what do you want to draw out of the people? Like, what are you trying to convey and project to everybody? What I'm saying? Using your platform, and
I was just about to go here. See, Gabe is fucking playing. Hold up. Let's ask the question that people want to know.
What?
Y'all rap critiquing motherfuckers. Can y'all niggas rap? Yo, Cub, can you?
Me personally? No. Me personally, no. I tell them when they come up here and they ask, they're like, "Yo, can you rap?" No, I just like talking to y'all niggas. You feel me? Like that's it. Like I've talked to. No, that's not me. I ain't got no bars for nobody. Now, Vaughn at a time had a rap career. You can ask Shot and all them. Like he used to rap when he was younger, so he, could give more of the rap critique. I'm just going off of what a fan or just somebody who likes music would like.
Yeah,
so, KO. I'm sorry, hold up, Gabe. I'm answering your question right now. KO, that's Gabe, by the way. KO, can you rap? People want to know, can you rap?
Can I rap? Yeah, I can put words together and rap. Yeah.
Like, is it nice though? Like, can you make sure?
Listen. I got bars from like 08 that are brand new to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They brand new to you. You know what I'm saying? So I got bars. I got bars. Now, they might stay in the cell where they're creating bars at, but that's another story. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I gave that up a long time ago. If I pan the camera and when people come to the stew and they do these interviews with me, they walk by a whole production center. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole old joint is right there. My MPC 2000 XL, my microphones, the mixer, the Mac board. I got the CD burner right there. I could come in here and record a whole joint.
Here's what I'm hearing though. Niggas are saying, get them 4 bars right quick. You can't say you never give them 4 bars, Gabe.
I do a lot of things for free. I do a lot of things for free for the community. All right.
4 bars. That's all you need. Let's go.
They're not even getting a half a bar.
Yo, it's crazy. They can't even get a fuck y'all niggas Jay-Z voice half a bar.
How about this? When I show up at Too Humble, I'll spit some 14-year-old bars.
4 bars?
All right. This is on camera too, so I hope you know.
Heard it. So you pulling up on December the 17th? You pulling up?
No, not for this. I said when I go up there for my interview and we talking that shit, I will end my interview with some 14-year-old bars.
Okay. Fair enough.
I promise. So one more time, Cub, tell them to tune in to your channel December 17th. What time is it popping off at?
9 p.m. December 17th, 9 p.m. Too Humble Productions LLC on the book. You guys can go follow us on Instagram, Too Humble Productions _ and on we got YouTube, Too Humble Productions, Apple Podcasts. Just type in Too Humble, Google Podcasts, Too Humble, Spotify, Too Humble. Everywhere.
They everywhere. All streaming platforms, man. I love it. I know I'm subscribed to at least a few of those already. Definitely the YouTube, definitely the Facebook, Instagram. I'm with y'all. the podcast stuff, I don't go like y'all be consuming like y'all personally, Black Cub. Do you guys listen like? Do you guys subscribe to other podcasts through Apple Podcasts?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's how you consume it.
Especially like on my commute to the job. That's what I'm playing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I got 40 minutes my nigga in the car, so don't want to pod.
Got you.
Yeah. That's how I take in Rory and Mal.
I consume my podcast visually. Like I watch it on YouTube.
Which is cool, but only if the visuals add anything to the show. Like Rory and Mal, unless they're doing a skit, they just sitting there talking. I don't need to see nothing they doing. So I use my RS feed. Yeah, that's just me. Some shows I want to watch, some shows you don't got to.
You gotta remember too, I'm 45 years old, so I'm a dinosaur out here. So I like YouTube. It's been around for a while.
But Cub, I appreciate you tapping in, Brody. Tell us where you are normally besides this one special. When you normally on? When you air all that good shit?
Well, we used to go Monday through Friday.
Craziness, by the way.
Yeah, we used to go Monday through Friday, but now you could. Well, after this show, when we come back for the new year, we'll be more organized. But you'll see us Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m.
Bet.
Oh, okay, dope. Yeah, I think that's a more manageable schedule for y'all. Yep. You know what I mean? Get you a little break.
If I could get some, if we have some, artists or whoever that can give me some good content Monday through Friday, we'll be back though. Monday through Friday.
Got you.
All right, so listen, bro. We appreciate you tapping in. Just know that I'm pulling up on the 17th. Fuck your invite. I'm just gonna pull up because I can.
Hey, you gonna spit some bars for the people then?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I like being a spectator. I like doing my Diddy shit. Man. I don't know.
If you go kicking doors down to be up there, bro. You don't spit bars. You deserve anything you get at that. All
right, listen. I'll drop a 16, but I'm gonna lead a competition so the people already got the name in the ring. How that sound?
Okay.
I'll give you a 16 on air.
All right, there we go. We want you on the table. We want you to sign the table.
Facts. All right, I'm in there. You got it. I'm pulling up with the program. I'm pulling up, and we out there.
Yo, Black.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
Let me just say, you realize you're saying it's recorded, right?
I know, bro. I know. Okay. But listen, we on hiatus. Hopefully, I'll be on vacation by then. That's the plan, and I'm gonna spin that block. It's good.
All right, it's gonna be a good night.
Yeah,
I think so, man. I can't wait. That's really dope. I can't wait to see that go down on the 17th, brother. 9 p.m. It's gonna be on Two Humble Productions everywhere. Just hit that Facebook, hit that YouTube, whatever you got to do. Cub, thanks for joining us, brother.
Yes, thank y'all for having me. Congratulations on the finale.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Good luck on the show.
Thank you.
Yo, Brob just said he got 16 for me. Oh shit! Tap in, Brob. Hit the link. Nah, he said he got 16 for me. I'm feeling the type of way. Tap in. You get 3 minutes. State your case. What's good, Gabe?
For what? What are we talking about?
He said he got 16 for me. He going diss record. That's what he said.
16 for you right now. I want to hear those bars right now.
He said if I don't rap next month, he got 16 in the tuck for me.
Yo, shout out to my man Rock out there, Rock's Kitchen in Stony Point. Yo, and you know I got to say this too now that I'm thinking about it. Because he's not in the comments, but he's watching. He's in jail right now. And that's the one and only my man, Monster the Stidar, out there in Hyde Park. He's always watching the show, but he's in Facebook jail, so he can't comment or do anything. But he's out there listening, so I appreciate him.
If you watch the stream on YouTube, you can comment. Yeah, it will show up here in the feed. So go to YouTube and comment there, and we'll see it.
You know, sometimes, Black, that's why I think we're friends.
Technology, bro. Beautiful.
You complete me.
I do. I know. I'm that nigga. Did Rock just drop a hootie who?
Yeah, he did.
No limit shit. That's what we doing. All right.
Token Hour podcast in the building. Matt Santoro. How'd I miss that? I'm gonna put that on blast.
I'm about to forward that to you, bro. I got you.
Send it to my messenger. Send it to my messenger. Yo, man, RIP to everybody that passed away this year. The one that jumps out to me is DMX.
A lot of deaths this year, man.
A lot of deaths, man. You know, Black Rob, Shock G. But this is all, those three were all within 3 weeks of each other. You know, that was the crazy part, man. And so RIP to those families and everything there.
I don't want to get sidetracked. I know you talking. we talking. This show is off the rails. I told you this. I'm interrupting a lot.
We off the rails this week.
We off the rails this show. Shout out to fucking Rock. Let me tell you something, bro.
What happened?
Rock stay showing love and supporting. I respect the fuck out of that, Rock, and I appreciate that. I seen this man go on his own show and start to show off with some Black King. And I was like, that's fucking dope. I respect that, bro. I appreciate that, and I see that. So much respect to you, and everything that you got going on that side. I know at some point before the fuck I die, I need to go down to your spot and check it out. It's gonna happen.
You more than halfway there now.
I am. I'm like halfway there now. I'm like 40 minutes away. So, but I respect that and I appreciate that, bro. And I see that. I do. My bad, Gabe. Go ahead. I didn't lose my train of thought.
Nah, now my train of thought's all messed up. Because, ladies and gentlemen, for the second or third time this season, we will be bringing on a premier rapper from the 845 who represented Lovely. He's got that great, braggadocious, confident, street-level, smart, slick bar talking. My man out there in Monticello. One and only, no handouts.
Dude, that was a hell of an intro there, bro. That was a hell of an intro. I appreciate you.
You got it,
good, people.
What's up, man?
Yo, Black, I'm just playing.
You got 16 in the truck. I see the vibe.
Look. Yo, I hope you. I really want you to hit that mic. I've been trying to get Cub to get you up there for like a month and a half.
I appreciate it and I respect it. I gotta give a 16, right? I got to, but I'm gonna lead a competition to y'all.
I'm not in competition.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, though.
I just stomp on shit. I'm not.
Like, yo, Santoro, you can tap in next. We'll do the same shit, bro.
That's all. Like, look.
So listen. Here's my question: are you bringing something original on that date?
I bring something fresh every time. But specific for that. Might have some surprises. Might be some energy off what's said. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Okay. You bringing this slow.
Yeah, I think there's some things that have been said recently that I gotta address.
Respectable. Second question I got.
Yep.
Why ain't you on the team? What's up?
What's team?
I'm gonna cut it out.
6, bro?
Why ain't you with the 6? What's going
on? We gotta talk. We gotta figure things out.
You got my
I've been
taking a long time.
I've been kind of figuring things out for myself right now. I've been kind of in the stage where I'm like, personal journey right now. You know what I'm saying?
Unfigure that shit. Do you know what a collective is?
Yeah.
That's niggas that do what they want to do, but when it come time to bully out, they go bully together. That's all we do on the 6. You do what you want to do, but when it's time to bully out, you got niggas in the ride with you.
No,
but Black, can I just intervene here?
Not if you're gonna throw salt.
If I was ever gonna be somebody's manager, I would like to translate NHO Bravo's answer, and I would like to let you know that he said, "My man, I'm with joining the team, but let's talk about this bread dough. Like, how much dough are we talking about, son?"
Bro, that's not the question. That's not the question anybody would ask because it's based on how much you work.
Recoupable by you and what's not recoupable by you. I want to know what the bonus is versus what the allotment is. You know what I'm saying?
Look, right now, no. Let me just clarify a little bit because I'm not one of them artists that don't understand the game to a point where, like,
bro. You know I'm playing.
I'd much rather have, bro. Y'all seen it's kind of me standing on my own too for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've never really. I mean, I had a little supporting cast, but there wasn't never really a supporting cast there as far as, you know what I'm saying. And I know how much easier that makes things. So not like I do. I am kind of on the same wavelength with that. We just gotta, we gotta discuss things and make them, get a little detail out there so we understand things. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
You heard it here first.
Yo, Brav, I didn't peep Blackout's first question. I just kind of heard your answer, but and I know you got something to say at this cipher. So do you know who the other people are that you're going to be ciphering with on the 17th?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we all know who, because
you want to see it, go look.
He put the names out.
He put them out.
I think there might be a surprise or two, but I think we all gonna know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blackout might show up.
I mean,
he's not the only one though. I heard, from what I'm understanding, there's a few that might show up.
yeah, king shit.
Some over by your town, though. Them cats, those two.
Possibly.
Yo, speaking of them, they moving and hustling right now. You seen them? Their gram is lit right now.
We moving around.
Yeah, shout out to them niggas. Absolutely.
Tiff just signed D Weathers.
Yeah,
they got a lot. You know, things. You know, everybody. I like to see everybody doing their own thing in their own respective corners. But it's a lot. It's a lot doper when people are more accessible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just leave it that.
Like Six Borough.
You know what I'm saying? No. A lot of us, we get Hollywood. We start acting like we better than what we really. We're in a better position than we really are. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
We start acting like we could charge everybody for everything instead of just collabing and let's work and really push an agenda rather than, you know, act like we pushing an agenda.
I've heard this narrative coming from different corners of the 8 lately. And I wonder where this all stems. Maybe me and you will bump into each other and we could just talk. But it's not the first time I'm hearing this sentiment, man, that people are getting a little Hollywood in the 8, man.
It didn't just start, bro. It's been going on for a minute.
Yeah, bro. People being it's like false bravado, false sense of entitlements. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think your talent level doesn't qualify you to charge a certain price.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. You can't not that great. Like, cut it out.
Like,
just because you're in a certain circle and you might get a little bit more light on you.
Niggas ain't selling records. So at the end of the day, if having a price is almost like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna pay it. Somebody will though. I'm not. It's not a knock to nobody neither.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying business is business. But I got a price too, if that's the case.
What's next for you, bro? What's next for you?
Big fact.
I mean, like I'm working on. I got to finish up this last project. You know what I'm saying? I'm like halfway through it. Visuals and trying to figure out the business. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out where where things are going.
Black and Brav 2022.
Yeah, for sure. I told you I want to do that.
You did.
Sure, I do. And I'm like, now I'm starting to get back in my groove, so I'm ready to start locking in again. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get out of, gotta figure out life sometimes.
Yeah.
Got another baby on the way, things like that.
Right.
Life is life. Yeah. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Congrats on that.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
So man, look.
I'm excited to tune in on the 17th now. I know you're gonna be up there. Yep. Do you know how many bars you're spitting? You got like 32 for
Expect
these dudes,
lot.
don't you?
Expect a lot.
All right. My G.
I might give you 6 minutes. Give you 6 minutes.
Okay. I want to make sure that we leave, even though I'm enjoying this, we leave space for the rest of the people because we want to get.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me.
But Rob, drop your social handle, bro. What's your at?
On Instagram, RoBoyBravo23. Everything else is NHL Bravo 845. Who is Bravo out now on all platforms? Tune in, tap in. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Love y'all. Appreciate you.
Yo, Bravo. Always, man. I appreciate you like no other. Be well. I'll talk to you soon, bro.
Salute, bro.
Shit.
All right. So
yo, who next? I thought Matt Santoro was jumping on. Y'all playing. Tap that link and y'all want to join the show. I mean, I'm playing fast and loose. Gabe had to order operations. I just blew the shit up because I don't care. It's the finale, and y'all niggas need to jump in and let's talk. That's how I feel.
So we got till 8:00 when we got D Matt coming on the show. So let's go on a little bit more. Do you remember when Meek Mill and Travis Scott got into a little verbal altercation and they made a big deal about it?
I don't remember that because who cares? But talk about it.
It's unreal. I'm just reading all the nonsense that happened. You know what I mean? But then July was also when the baby dealt with that nonsense at the homophobic remarks and all that.
Bro, the baby just dropped the album.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear anything about it? No, because it's fucking dirt. It's super dirt. Yo, 3 weeks ago, Meek Mill dropped the album. Do you hear anything about it? No. Because like I said, it's fucking dirt. Yo, y'all not hearing me. Like, Meek is my dude. He is my like top 10 favorite rappers right now. That album that he put out ain't about nothing. And this baby album ain't about nothing times 10.
Was there a point that Kendrick Lamar was trying to make when he announced that his next album was the last album on Top Dog Entertainment?
He letting niggas know, just like Drake did. After this album, I'm out of the deal. He's a free agent. He do what he want to do. Absolutely.
Yo, how you feel about Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick, and Snoop all performing the halftime show?
Beautiful.
Right?
Overdue. I know it's pandering to the niggas. See, I can say that. I know it's pandering, but I don't care. I don't care because the Super Bowl will get 50 million eyes a year. So fuck all that. That's a beautiful thing. And to see Dre perform live, which I haven't got a chance to do in a long time. See him on the stage is going to be a beautiful sight. And the Queen Mary. Listen, I just think that lineup is fucking dope. I recognize it's going to be whitewashed. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. I recognize it's going to be toned down, but I do not care. How many times has a black person headlined the Super Bowl halftime show? Twice. That's all I'm saying. Twice. And it's been 53 Super Bowls. So fuck what you heard. I like this.
How is the Joel Ortiz album, Matt Santoro? Joel Ortiz is a interesting rapper for me. Like, I think he can definitely put words together, and he's witty, but I don't like him by himself. I like him as part of a ensemble. Him as a soloist, I don't really like him that much. And that's
Rock, you said 3 times. When was the third time? Tell me your 3 times. Because I know the 2 I'm referring to. If you're talking about that one Mixie show, I might disagree with you.
What Mixie show?
He talked about Super Bowl. I said 2 times has it been headlined by a black artist. Now he's saying it's 3.
Janet.
I'm saying, what's that third one?
He's gonna say Janet.
Remember, I said headlined. I know Janet did the Super Bowl, but she wasn't the headliner.
She was the headline with Justin, no?
Nah, Justin was the headliner. Go look at that infographic, my nigga. That was a Justin Timberlake show.
Prince did it? Prince did do it. And
I said black folks. Yeah, Janet don't count.
Stop that.
Hold on, I'm dead ass, my nigga. Janet don't count.
Not black. Get the fuck out of here.
Cut the fuck out.
You're gonna have people looking for you, bro.
Hold
on. How many people watch
dead
this
ass
show?
with this. Janet don't count, right? And Prince is all racist.
You shut up.
Ethiopian, Cambodian. I forgot about the Weeknd. You're right about that. I knew MJ. I knew Prince. I forgot about the Weeknd. Dope.
Okay. The Weeknd.
I don't count Janet though. That was JT. Janet don't count at all.
Where's the Puerto Rican headliner? Now this
I said black folks. I said black folks.
This is blasphemy, bro.
Listen, there's a
Where's
difference.
My Puerto Rican brethren?
We love y'all, but nah.
You know what I'm saying? Why can't I get a headline? Where's J Lo? Where's my Ricky Martin? That's it. My Mark Anthony. You know what I'm saying?
They're exactly where they need to be. Not on this show.
He's not even Puerto Rican. He's like Mexican, Spanish, and Peruvian or some shit like that.
Rocky, is J Lo African American? Did y'all not hear me? I said black folk.
I'm talking about Puerto Rican headlining it, but
I know, but Rocky saying J Lo. No, I'm like, no, not J Lo. She fucking Boricua. What are you talking about?
Boricua Morena. Listen,
who's next jumping in the box? Who's on? Santoro, Sos, what we doing? What's the next thing? Why they loading up? Gabe?
None. I was just gonna say, yo, Griselda did it again. They did it in 2020, and then they did it again in 2021. Salute to the boys over at Griselda. Right. I think
who just signed that deal.
Another blueprint. Oh yeah, Benny signed with Def Jam.
The new Def Jam, might I add? The new Def Jam
with Snoop at the helm.
Yep.
What about J-Lo when she was with Diddy?
J-Lo is not a black person, and Diddy didn't headline a Super Bowl.
Rock's telling you to keep up, bro. You better keep up.
I am keeping up. I'm keeping up. Mr. Vegetable himself. What up, Big Veg? Eric Sullivan in the house. What's goody?
Oh, is that who we got? Yo, Veg, man.
Veg needs to tap in. Veg,
can you click the link? Click the link.
I think we never had Veg on, right?
Nah, Veg don't be coming on, man.
Yeah.
He got problems. I don't know why he's like that.
Mikey D. Oh, Mike, listen, bro. See, we got a who's who. Mikey D. Tap in. Hit the link. Join the show. Give us 120 seconds of your time, good sir. It's the season finale. We letting the people tap in and talk their shit. So tap in, Mikey D. You always got a lot of shit to share and to say. Tap in and talk about your year in review. Let's do that.
Everyone, share. Gabe said Puerto Rican. I tossed out J-Lo. Yeah, I told you that's what he did.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Is J-Lo honorary black? Yes, when she's dating black men.
But I wanted her to represent us, you motherfucker.
I know, bro. I know.
Yo, let me ask you this. While we waiting for somebody to tap in, if they ever do. I'm out in the field, yo. Oh, I get you. I appreciate the tapping in, though. Shout out to Big Veg, man. Video and photograph extraordinaire. He's dope on the edits and all that. So if you need something, make sure you're hitting him up. He got those fair prices. He give you that Hollywood look. Yo, so much music came out in 2021. And I know it was record breaking. It's not like there's a bunch more stuff out than the years previous and any, crazy percentage and an uptick. But a lot of trash came out this year. A lot of trash. To this date, and let's be fair about it, right?
Yeah.
Because something might come out in the next 6 weeks that blows your motherfucking mind.
Maybe French Montana comes out Friday.
Favorite album to date. It is November 16th.
It's got to be like album. It can't be like song.
No. We could do both, though. We could do your favorite song and favorite album.
That's a good question.
I know.
I'm thinking, my nigga. Listen, I'm like, all right. This might be some recency bias, but I'm kind of split. I don't think one or the other for me has taken the lead. So I'm gonna do it like this. Summer Walker's album is fresh, but I'm telling you that for me, like I think it's fucking fire. It ain't for the brothers, it's for the women. But I listen to music. Obviously, you know this. I think it's a fire album. It's well put together. It sounds good. I've been fucking with it. I'm keeping it a bean. I like the Summer Walker project. I do. Album that I like from this year is probably Donda as an album. I think Donda is better than Certified Lover Boy. We've had this talk, me and you, Gabe. Certified Lover Boy has better songs, like a couple of songs that I think are way better than anything on Donda. But as a complete album, I like Donda better than I like CLB. It's close, but only like it's not like neck and neck though. Like I don't think Certified Lover Boy is a good album. It's mediocre Drake, and you could say his bar is super high, and it is. He put it there because he's fucking dope as an artist. But this is not the typical Drake album. This is not summer anthem after summer anthem. This is not fire after fire. Like this shit is fading away for a reason. This is not a strong album. And you could say that Donda isn't either, and I would say, okay, I respect that. But to listen to it repeatedly, I can do that with Donda. There's enough on this bone.
The year, Rock. This year.
So for me, it's Donda and Summer Walker. Right now, only because Summer Walker's album is so new, and I've only played it a few times. I need to give it another week or two to see if my feelings change and it's better than Donda. Make sense?
Sure, for you, anything. For me, man, if I'm just thinking about the year, there were some dope things that came out. Like I enjoyed that Busta Rhymes album, man. Not for nothing. I played that. I ran that back quite a bit. Okay. I did enjoy How I Met the Plug too, from Benny the Butcher. That has some joints on it, like some like dope production. Like that one, that album for Benny has like 2 or 3 joints that like the beat is like everything. You just play the instrumental. You didn't even have to rap on it. You know what I mean? So like that was pretty dope.
Yeah, what's your favorite album? You pontificating, my G. What's the best album of the year for you?
I'm just telling you about different things that I like. I'm gonna go with J. Cole's joint, Off Season.
Oh, my nigga. Yeah. All right. That's my runner-up. I forgot about Cole. Yeah. That's my runner-up. Yeah. Actually, as a project, it's probably tighter than Donda. So I would probably say Cole shit slightly ahead of Donda. I don't know how the fuck I forgot that because I've been playing that shit every month since it came out. As a body of work, it's more concise and to the point. I still think Donda got more joints. I know it's 29,000 these songs on Donda, but he still got 11, 12, 13 joints I can run. And that J. Cole shit is like 7 of them that I'm really, really fucking with heavy. So yeah, J. Cole is my runner up, and it's really fucking close to Donda.
Yeah, so that would probably be that for me. And then not for nothing, I did enjoy, King Black King.
I mean, I ain't want to say that because then they think you're doing too much.
No, I know, but I did enjoy that album. I did enjoy Remy Hendrix joint from earlier in the year. I'm not even talking about the return. He had another joint earlier in the year that I was giving some run to. Brav had a joint this year. He has some. Oh, you know what I was running for a little while? I was running Goomba for a little while from Dom Gotti. I was running that for a week or two. He's got a couple of joints on there that made it to my playlist. You know what I mean? Who else has some joints? Yo, the chick that she sang with Remy Hendrix recently.
Yeah, Ivana.
Yeah, she had a dope joint this year.
She's dope. Yeah.
She had a fly song. Yeah, she had a dope song this year. Drawzilla was on track singing this year. Yo, we had a dope year in the 8, man.
We did. Listen, a lot of music came out, Brody. A lot of music. So, people talking about Silk Sonics. Let me tell you about that. I know people say it's really, really, really good. I don't feel the same way. It's not bad at all. It's okay. It's good. I don't think it's a great project. It's good. I like them two together. I see the vibe. I do. I think it's good. That's where I'm at with it. I don't think it's great though. I don't know why people are putting it in that category. Maybe because it's so different than most of what you get that it just stands out. Maybe that's what it is.
Matt Santoro says Soulja Boy had the best year. I'll correct that. Soulja Boy claims he made up what it is to have a best year this year.
Soulja Boy made rap, and then he made trap, and then he made R&B,
and then he made up what best years are.
Factory.
He made up the internet with Al Gore and all that.
Mikey D said "Feel Like Shit" is one of the top pop joints of this year, from Tate McRae. I'm assuming Mikey D had his hand in that record a little bit. Yep. I told you to tap into Nero. You should have tapped into the link and talk your shit for 120 seconds. My nigga, like, what's up? Soulja Boy looked like he on all type of drugs because he's actually on all type of drugs.
Yo, that's how the years start crushing together with stupid 2020, how it was in this year. Joint was last year.
Yeah, COVID got us fucked up. It's okay. Yeah. 2020 and 2021 is the same year. Don't act like it ain't. Don't nobody know the difference. No, I swear to God, though. It's really the same.
By most of y'all, except the person who really did it.
Yeah.
Silk Sonic gave us a great project. Yeah. The Kid Black put together a great project as well. Look at you. And what is Mikey saying? We found him Friday and we found him Friday and he looked terrible. Oh, damn. Yeah, Soulja Boy. I seen your post about that, Mikey. I love to hear from Mikey D. He ain't clicked the link.
He ain't clicked the link, bro. If you don't want to talk to us.
I sent that to D Mac already in his messenger. Make sure you're tapping in.
Astroworld, bro. Astroworld.
Astroworld. What about it? It's horrible.
More people lost their life, died from their injuries.
Yeah, R.I.P. to those families out there. My condolences.
We talked about it the other week. Do you feel how I feel, or do you feel differently? Like, do you feel that Travis should be held responsible on a personal level, not hiding behind some fucking show insurance and all that? I feel like he should be personally responsible. The artist, him, not as a human being.
I have to say, I didn't see it as a total responsibility on him in the onset of the whole thing, but sitting here and just, letting it happen and unfold and everything and just seeing what it is, I do wish he would take a little bit more ownership and like of the situation and, instead of hiding, he's just hiding now.
Yeah.
He had his statements and now he's just hiding. He should be out in front of this thing a little bit better. He's getting like what's happening to him now, what's crazy is that media outlets are going back. Like if they recently posted something with him in it, they're going back and retracting it and taking it out of the publication. Like the magazine W, they just had they had him on the cover and they're retracting the cover now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to get ahead of these things before they snowball, and just maybe this will open the eyes of everybody else. Maybe this had to happen so that 1,000 people don't die later. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But all I know is the age got younger. But I don't mean to cut you off. The age got younger, and that really messed me up.
That's what I was going to say. We losing babies at a music concert. That shit is nuts.
9 years old. Yeah. You know
and
what I'm saying?
All that victim blaming the niggas do, like, oh, he shouldn't have been there. No, fuck you. Like you shouldn't go to a concert and have to worry about if you come home or not. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Right. You should worry about your clothes smell like smoke.
That's it.
Or your sneakers are dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Stepped on your forces.
Right.
Yo, bro, I've already sent Mikey the link in his messenger. But yeah, I'm with you, babe. I'm with you.
It's just it's unfortunate. And I do want to get back to having like, festivals and concerts and doing fun stuff and all that. I really do want to get back to that. But these things that happen, man, it's really going to hinder that. You know what I mean? And people really just having fun. And, so here we go. We have a gentleman on the line right now that is tapped into the industry, doing things. He's bumping shoulders with the who's who, doing his thing on the come up, been doing it for a while now. The one and only Mikey D in the area, in the place to be. Say hello, sir.
I appreciate you guys. Salute. What's going on, guys?
It's good,
chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Black, you wanted this man to come on so you could chop it up, man. What you want to say?
Absolutely. This is that show. It's the season finale. We'll be talking about the podcast. Mikey D be tapped in and me doing shit outside. Mike, what you think about the state of this Astroworld shit? First of all, let me start there. What do you think about Astroworld and what happened?
It was a horrible tragedy. Like, there's a lot of like that whole like it was satanic kind of thing, and I've actually seen like like professional witches that like dabble in the dark arts for like a living that are like, oh yeah, it's satanic, but
nonsense.
I don't want to really say too much about that. You said it's nonsense?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just asking. You saying it's nonsense or nah? It's legit.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about that because, yeah, you know how the industry go.
Absolutely. What is your post on 845 hip hop? Because you be tapped in and you align with a lot of shit that's going on in the Valley. So what do you think about the post of 845 hip hop? What do you think about Weathers linking up with the hoodies and doing shit like that? Like, what do you just think about where music is at in the Valley?
Well, I mean, I think Weathers has got like a really great shot right now. I think he's better than he's ever been. And like that's family, like Zakiya and everything. That's family. Like we put Weathers in front of Dan Smith from Rock Nation. I put him in front of my guy Ant Jones from Sony. So, I think Weathers has got a really good shot right now. They just need to stick to it and really just keep going. Like they're doing something right.
There it is. Okay. Who else would you you'd say is bubbling in the 845, Mike?
I mean, obviously the hoodies. Obviously, like that would be my first. That would be like my first thing right now. Is like they're almost. I want to say 3/4 of the way there.
Right.
Are they bubbling though from the work, or are they bubbling because they went viral? Because there's a difference. Like there's niggas like, all right, you from the town, but you went viral and now you bubbling off of that. So what is it? Because before the virality, it wasn't like I heard them knocking down doors.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really heard too much of their work.
Okay.
I know E-Class. I knew since he used to do our showcases and everything when he was like, a teenager. Him and this other kid T Wish used to come through, and that was like 2013, 2014. So I mean, I'm obviously they've been working for a while, but I think it is more towards the fact of the matter that like they did go viral, and that's really what built that hype around them. I'm not too familiar with them. Besides, like I know who they are, and I know that they're right there. They're right there,
Gotcha.
so I can't really speak too much on it. Aside from that, I see a lot of people are working in circles, and that's kind of where like we don't really give pats on the back for that. Like because you're not really working hard, you're just working confused in that aspect.
Yeah, got you. Mikey, what's the next event you got going on before you get out of here?
So the next thing that I'm working on right now is I don't know if Black, I know you know a lot of people in the industry. Did this cut off?
No, he just gave you full screen.
Cool.
It's all you.
Okay, cool. No, Black, I know you know a lot of people in the industry, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with Tunji, but Tunji's a good friend of mine. He just took over Def Jam as CEO. He was giving me like the ins and outs of like what they want and like what they're looking for and what they're looking to build on. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm working on putting together an all-female showcase with the A&R admin over there.
Super dope.
That's fire. So yeah, make sure you share the details on that so I'm aware of it. So I could start sharing that and making sure people are aware and see if we could pluck out the dope females in the area. You talking more rap or you talking more singing?
They were looking more for a female rapper.
Okay.
They want like an urban star. They didn't really build too much on like, like this is what we want, but they did utilize the word urban.
Got you.
Which leans more towards the rappers or the melodic rappers.
Got you. Mikey, man, always a pleasure. It's good to see you. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so thanks for joining the show, brother.
I appreciate you guys.
What's your social, Mikey D? What's your social?
Imperator Dinero.
There it is.
What the fuck is that? Hold up. What the fuck is and spell that shit?
IMPERATORDENARO.
There you go, man. There you go.
It means Emperor, the commander.
There it is, the commander in full effect. We have Mikey Dinero in here. Brother, let me know next time you need me to come through and talk my ish. You know what we do.
Got you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.
Peace.
Yo, so without further ado, we have hit that time of the evening for the Tape Deck Project Review. And just like last week, when we can, we're going to try to have the artist come on here in lieu of 3 the Hard Way, which may be making its return next season. We are going to bring on Poughkeepsie's own beat-making, rhyme-spitting, fly dressing, the one and only D. Mac. What's going on, good sir?
What's happening, fellas? Dave Black, what's happening?
Chilling, man.
Bro, where the fuck you at? The trenches? This nigga's in the trenches.
I'm in the whip, bro. I had to take a quick break from work. Holla at my guys, see what's going on.
That's what's up.
All good.
That's what's up. Yo, D, so we're getting with you today because you had recently released a project, Do or Die.
Do or Die.
And yeah, man, a 10-track joint. I was listening to it on Spotify, and Spotify messes with the playlist, so it was added in your song "So Sick" into my playlist for your album. I don't know why, but
you ain't pay for it. You doing that shuffle listen.
I did not do shuffle. I clicked on the album and said play. But anyway, so now I got it in front of me on iTunes as well. But I wanted to talk to you about that first and foremost with the music. What happened with your name? Your name is D-E-E or D dot? What happened, brother? Talk to me.
For Facebook or Metaverse, whatever you want to call it now.
I know.
I couldn't do the initial, you know what I'm saying? But for the artistry part of it is D dot, just D. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But that's pretty much it. D Mac.
Is that one word though? Because this matters to SEO. Is it D dot M-A-C-K or is it D dot space M-A-C-K?
D dot space M-A-C-K, like literally like a first initial and then last name.
Got you. Because you was getting smashed in CO by the other D-Mac and the
I
real
seen
D-Mac.
That nigga's garbage, bro. That nigga's garbage, man. I don't want my name associated with that, man. That shit was blowing me, bro. That shit was blowing me.
You know, and then like the title of the album is Do or Die. AZ recently released Do or Die 2, but spelled Do or Die. So that was killing you in your searches too, man.
Yeah, man. I noticed that too after I dropped it. I was like, ain't that a bitch? But hey, I'm gonna push it so they know exactly who to listen to.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I can't compete with AZ just yet, but I can do my thing with it.
I'm just plugging myself, a shameless plug. I mean, I do some management work on the side for these releases for these artists.
Copy that.
I line up those releases. I think I see a lane for that for me. But so talk about the project a little bit, man. I want to do this because we all know each other. We've all been in the same room. Shout out to Drawzilla for bringing us three and having a space where we could all share our creativeness and all that. And that's where I got to meet you at having met Black at another spot, but coming together. I seen both of y'all at Drawzilla's party one day.
Absolutely.
You talk a little bit about the album and where you were going with it.
So much Do or Die is a testament of what I've been through for like the past 2.5, 3 years since my last drop. So if you're looking at it from a discography standpoint, if you listen to my first EP, Alpha, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much like just groove music for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But my life took a change of course. I'll say that. I'll definitely say that. So Do or Die has definitely been about my thoughts, my feelings, everything I've pretty much been going through and thinking, my mind frame in between that time, man. And I just really hope everybody vibe with it and you know what I'm saying, can relate to some point.
Got you. Okay. And then with the production, now the way we do this on this show is like we like to talk about certain things on every project. So we try to break it down, structure and content. We talk about production. We talk about execution. We talk about our least and most favorite, and then we talk about if we want to run it back or not. So that's basically how we go through the critique. When we have you live, it might flow a little differently. So it's more of like a Q&A about the project with you because I like for you just to talk about the project. So as I look at the playlist, I feel like, was it intentional? And this is a question for me. I know you appreciate the 90s hip hop era. I'm not wrong when I say that, right?
You're not wrong at all.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Because you that influence is there for you like big time, right? So
absolutely.
When I'm listening to this and I'm looking at the playlist is so literal. Like the names of your tracks are so like on the nose with stuff, right? Like the first song on there called The Opening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, what else you gonna call it? You know what I'm saying? So like explain, was there a mindset with the way you like laid out these titles and stuff?
Everything was intentional, man. Everything was intentional. I wanted this to feel like an album. I didn't and to be honest, that's what I think a lot of up and coming artists, local artists are kind of lacking. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just dropping projects, they're putting these songs that they've recorded together and just calling it something. You know what I'm saying? I actually wanted to bring that feeling back of an album. You know what I'm saying? From a local artist standpoint, because I mean that's what I came up on. Every piece of every artist I attached to growing up, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't wait to hear their albums.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It was a feeling to it, and that's exactly what I was going for with this one.
Got you. Black, do you want to ask anything along those lines about just overall content structure of how this is all put together?
Absolutely. Why is the album called Do or Die?
That's my mentality with everything right now, man. It's either, it's do or die, and like chasing your dreams, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the next level in life, you got to do it, or else what?
Okay.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
It is true, man. To talk about is one thing, to do is something completely different, and it's all in the execution. It's all in the execution. You know what I mean? So like, I feel you where you're coming from with that. Production wise with this particular album, Did you do the production on this? Like, I know you make beats and stuff, so talk to me a little bit about the production.
The only beat that I produced on this project was the opening.
Oh wow, okay.
That's the only, and to be honest with you, as a producer and as an artist myself, I find out that I completely, as an artist, I vibe with beats differently from the ones that I make. So
for better or worse?
I mean, for the intent of this project,
yeah,
I was like, I felt better going with other producers, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't want this to be all about me. My first project, Alpha, was everything. I produced everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for this one, I wanted to experiment and work with, you know, some new styles that were actually a little bit more true to my artistry. You know what I'm saying? So far as an artist. So that's why I decided to work with other producers with this one.
Got you. Black, thoughts on the production?
I mean, you know, my first question when we talk about beats, where the Blackout track?
He asked me the same shit last week. Listen, bro, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. And listen, I'm not done. So, you know what I'm saying? We could definitely make something happen.
I like it.
The sound of this from a production point of view is, it feels like it's all in a certain kind of lane, but I did notice you threw a couple of drill joints up there. And the first proper song sounds like Pop Smoke. Is that an intentional vibe that you going for? What's up with that?
I mean, to be honest with you, when my homie, my good brother John Noise Music, he produced that one. That's the title track. It's called Do or Die.
Yep.
And when he presented this one to me, he's like, bro, this one is like Jurassic Park meets, you know, Chicago drill. And I'm like, send that through. And like, to be honest with you, the way that I create, the way that I write, and the way that I come up with my music, I just let shit flow. I let my ideas like pretty much get the best of me. And that's all I kind of heard. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of monotone, that Pop Smoke, you know what I'm saying? You know, God bless him, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't really trying to emulate his sound. If anything, I was just doing my own thing, man. And it came out like that. And you know, actually with Do or Die, I have a reference to Pop Smoke, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of make it a little bit more real, like in the second verse, you know what I'm saying? But no, that wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to sound like Pop Smoke.
Got you. Copy. When it comes to the execution of this whole thing, you know, I think you are illustrating that it's all or nothing. It's do it now. It's, you know, it's respect your woman. It's respect yourself. Move forward type of vibe, right? What I pulled out with the execution on this one, however, your voice, right? You know, you got like a unique voice when it comes to this music. Yeah. And what I appreciate about you, and I was telling Black in the pre-show, is that you don't just rest your vocals in one spot knowing that it sounds good. Like, you actually try to play with your voice a little bit to try to get in the pocket of where the beat's at. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And I peeped that about you and your flow. So I just wanted somebody to give you your flowers and tell you it's recognized. I see you not being lazy with it. You know what I'm saying? And you, yeah, no doubt. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? And was that part intentional? Is that something that you think about when you're creating?
Listen, it's a line that Drake drops on Certified Lover Boy. It's like, you know, something else is controlling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say? These are the effortless flows. Supposedly, something else is controlling me. You know what I'm saying? So it's very similar to that. In a sense where, you know, when I'm creating and I'm writing, I just let it flow, man. It comes out, you know. But at the same time, I hear it a certain way in my head, and I just do my best to get that out on the track.
Got you. Black, thoughts on execution or questions?
Yeah, big question, man. Well, when I look at execution, I look at it as, are you doing what you're trying to do? Are you conveying what you're trying to convey? So being that you are here and we can ask you, who is this project for? Because that will answer if you executed or not. Who did you make it for?
Good question.
To be honest, that is a really good question. I'll be honest with you, bro. This project was mostly a release for me. When I think of sharing it with the people, it's more of me letting the people know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So that's like I say a two-part question. So I did make it mostly for me, just being selfish as an artist, but at the same time sharing it with the people, just letting them know where I've been at for these past 3 years since my last release.
Copy.
Does that answer that for you?
Yeah,
that's your answer. That's your truth. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So with this joint, rather than going down, I will tell you that probably I want to say Humble Pie might be the joint that I'm probably gonna name as one of my more favorited joints on the joint. How'd you feel about Humble Pie?
That's a really special song to me. My father, who passed away at the age of 42, he was a spoken word poet, and he actually wrote a piece called Humble Pie. And his perspective for that one, he was telling people that they need to be humble. You know what I'm saying? And my part of it, I'm flipping it. I'm saying, fuck that. Fuck being humble. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's a difference between being disrespectful and not being humble. Like, I'm not a disrespectful cat. But at the same time, with everything I've been through, knowing the type of guy that I really am, there's times where I'm like, you know what? Fuck being humble. I'm going to let people know exactly what I am. You know what I'm saying? What it is.
Sure. Time and place for everything, man. RIP to your pops, man. 42 is way too young. So, heart goes out to you and yours, bro. So this project, brother, tell the people, I'm going to put you on full screen. Talk about it real quick, where they can find it, where they can get it, and all that good stuff. Let them know.
Listen, y'all, Do Or Die is in stores right now. It's everywhere. It's probably streaming. You know what I'm saying? iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, all that shit. Tap in with me, man. Instagram is MacBoy, MACKBOII __. Same thing on TikTok. Same thing on Twitter. So, and just like Black and Gabe just said on Facebook, it's DEE Mac. Like a first and last name. But yeah, it's in stores everywhere, man.
Got it. Yo, D, man, thanks for the work. Thanks for contributing. Thanks for showing up on the show, man. We appreciate your time, your efforts, and your energy. Have a great holiday season and all that good stuff. And, one of these days, maybe you tap in on that Voice of the Valley, bro, and, tell your story on that platform. That'd be pretty dope, too. You know what I mean?
That's a requirement.
You know what I mean? Word. It's a requirement now in the Valley. Yo, D, be good, brother. Stay well.
That's it. Appreciate y'all.
Right. One.
Peace. Later.
Yo, D Mac in the building, man, with his project. Go ahead and check that one out. And I was saying, I was kind of going there with it. If you like that, that 90s vibe, that's the type of production that's on here, man. It's very very 90s New York driven hip hop. So salute to that brother and everything he do. It's dark and hell is hot. What are these guys talking about while we're over here talking?
What the hell, Santoro talking? What you talking about, man?
It was funny because when D Mac showed up in the queue, he had his face a certain way. He kind of looked like Matt. I thought it was Matt for a second. I was like, oh, let me pop him in here real quick, but it wasn't. Token Hour Podcast, you already know what it is. Make sure you're tuning in with that on all streaming platforms, Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. Tap in with them on Instagram. Matt Santoro, one of the hosts on that show. One day, Black's going to make his way there and stop fronting.
You're doing me dirty today. I
don't know when you're going to stop fronting on Matt Santoro. Man. Listen, I never do you dirty, man. How you talking about? On the What We Talking About show.
Just send me the link and I'm going to do it from my phone. I'm saying Santoro, just send me the link in Messenger.
Oh, yeah, do that. So, sir, what you about to do for this holiday season, man? You get to chill out for a little bit. I get to work one job in December. I'm very excited about that.
Yo, I get to work one job in December, maybe two. Maybe.
Nice. Really?
I'm not sliding your DM, Santoro. We don't say that to other men. Pause all that. Just send me the kite, bro. Just send me the kite. But nah, listen, man. I'm as we always say, 3 years stronger doing this consistently. Consistent is the big word. We've seen people start it and drop. We've seen shows that would be here before us stop. People taking breaks, hiatuses that end up being the end of your show. It takes dedication to continue to do this consistently.
Right.
38, 40, 42 weeks a year, and we do that.
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing. So I'm happy to reflect. We always try to come back with something new and different to spice the show up a little bit. I'm happy for the return of 3 the hard way. If niggas don't send their music, we just gonna pull it and make fun of y'all shit. So you might as well send it and at least explain your side of the story or all that fraud that you putting out there. But man.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, honestly, bro, I just want to eat some turkey. I just want to get some gifts and get some presents. And I want to slow down. It's been a long year, and I've been juggling a lot of things. Happy to get Black King out there. I'm also happy to start working with other artists and Ernst. I'm happy to put the 6 together so that I can do shit with other people and put them forward. That's what I really want to do. So like I said, I'm excited about some of the things we got cooking. I'm excited about some of these singles we're working with. I'm excited about Remy's next project. I'm excited about Remy Black. It is coming. I'm excited about all the things in the pot, all the irons we got in the fire, getting ready to bubble out. But I'm also excited about slowing down and taking time to thank God for still being here, making it through, a rough 2 years, honestly. That's what I want to do. And I'm looking forward to our holiday special, December.
Yeah.
We're going to do the episode mid-December and probably another one mid-January, right?
Yeah. Yo, we should do our mid-December one after the cipher so we could talk about the cipher.
But then that'll be Christmas. That next week is Christmas. And you want to see me in Christmas week?
No, I'm just saying we'll just line up like this. It don't even have to be a Tuesday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
People ask me to change the life. I don't even know why. What you want? Look, there you go.
Yo, shout out to Bill Skills in the building and the place to be. You catch him on 91.3 every Sunday, 12 to 3 on your FM dial, 91.3.
What about you, bro? Like, what are you looking forward to doing over the break? Oh yeah, in our dinner, in our annual dinner now, where we get together and have some tacos, and I get a fly present. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Oh, he threw in present. I'm gonna get an Xbox from my co-host.
You absolutely fucking not, but your wife might hold you down.
Damn,
what you looking forward to, Gabe?
I'm looking
reflect on your year.
Reflect on my year. Crazy year. Very busy. Wedding scene was insane this year. The 845 scene was going crazy this year, and I did not get to enjoy it and cover it as much as I had hoped I would be able to. My weekends were shot from May to right now, so I feel like I missed out a lot on a media front as far as like being visible in the community. I'm more visible the year before. In 19, I was very visible. You know what I mean? And things fell apart in 2020, obviously, and then 2021 came around, and between jobs and trying to edit Voice of the Valley videos and doing these weddings, man, it got crazy. So with that said, I'm looking forward to a little ease up on that schedule. The next couple months aren't so jam packed, like I was saying. But as I move into next year, I'm really hoping to put some real energy behind Finally TV again, and reinvigorate the channel, really make this thing grow, make it what it needs to be. I'm so proud of what it is and what it's become. So to this point, with this show and with the Voice of the Valleys and just the overall, I still got the respect of the people on a foundational level. You know what I mean? I think I just need to build on that now. People respect it, but they're only going to respect it if I keep building it. So I just want to make it bigger and badder for next year. I want to put this area on the map like it was, in 2018. I'm very happy to be embarking on yet another year of this whole platform. So, I'm thankful to have good people behind me and a great team, and a great person like you that joins me every Tuesday for 40 weeks a year, doing this show and sharing our minds and our perspectives and all that stuff. This show definitely gives me that release that I need, that interaction that I need with other intellectuals. You know what I mean? You definitely give me that, and I appreciate that. And I think that's why the show works. The dynamic is there. People see that. So I appreciate you. But yeah, man, appreciate all the people who tune in. I hate calling them fans. They're not fans. They're supporters. They're friends.
As Gabe used to say, the party people.
They're party people, man. Yeah,
I had
man.
to stop that shit. He was on that party people shit hard body.
I say it all the time at weddings still. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I appreciate you, D-Mac. And Matt, yo, to everybody who be tapping into this show and commenting and running up those shares and those likes and all that, like, that is so appreciated, man. In this whole world, in this digital world, that's the stuff that matters now, to those algorithms and putting this show in front of people and stuff. So, you know, there was a time where we would go on this show and we would have, you know, 9, anywhere between 7 to like 12 concurrent viewers watching the show. And we would click off the show and we would have already 300 views because it was counting, you know, everything that was happening. Now it doesn't count it all the same. Like, we click off and we know that I know we had 13, 14, 15 people watching at the same time. I click off and the show's got 65 views. Like, there's something weird going on with them. I don't know.
Because it used to be it would touch every time you touched in would count, and now it's just unique. So if you touch in 3 times on the same show, that's 1.
Right.
That's what changed.
Yeah, that definitely changed, and that happened. So, you know, with that said, it's a truer number, so you have a real idea of, you know, the reach that you have and all that stuff. So, you know, it's going to build on that. So that's what I'm looking forward to, Black. Just retooling, like you said, getting the show hyped for next year. We're going to add some else back into it. Some new little blast me for blasphemy. I keep talking about it. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. And that's it, man. Just nothing but love, peace, and hair grease to everybody. Salute to everybody. Salute to Black. Salute to his whole side of the family. And love y'all. Yo,
when is the Christmas special? Is that December 21st? Is that our next episode?
We could do that. I mean, that plays into what I was saying about you know, doing it after the cipher.
Correct. Is that what we saying? So, I mean, people here, they want to know, bro. Is that what we saying?
Yeah. So 12/21 is fine with me. I'm around. All
right, you heard it here first. 12/21. Unless I'm in Cambodia somewhere, I'm working. We out here.
You'll have internet.
Not in Cambodia, my nigga. Like, you ever been to Cambodia? Yo, Angie said ugly sweater show. Angie, I don't buy ugly clothes, so I can do fire sweater show.
Angie would be like, I can name half the shit in your closet that's ugly, my dude. That's how she is.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Ange. I really do. I'm hoping that we can kick off next season proper in person. I might got to spin the block early from the JO and pull up on y'all, but that might be a thing we could do. But I appreciate y'all. I miss Hazel. I'll be seeing y'all soon here for our holiday dinner. I'm gonna need some peaches too, so get on that. But it's been a good year, bro. And I'm happy that we made it here in one piece. Like I said, 2020 and 2021 really seemed like the same year to me. Everything's mushed together. I miss going to showcases. I miss the Valley scene, the music that was out here. And I think when we come back outside next year, I think you're going to be introduced to a lot of these young people that was out here bubbling virtually are going to get the chance to go outside. There's a whole generation that has kind of bubbled in the last 3 years that we haven't really had a chance to tap into on this show. They're out there, and I'm happy to get the events going so we can go in there and tune in.
Yeah, man. Bigger and badder for next year is the deal. So, for Blackout, for Gabriel, for Hazel, for Angie, for Finally TV, Voice of the Valley, it's the What We Talking About podcast. We will be back December 21st.
December 21st.
Y'all be good, be easy, nothing but love. 1.